heard you want to do your makeup for Valentine's Day, look like a vatty yaddy yaddy, but you don't know how to, so let me teach you. I'm gonna go in with this pinky mauve shade, and I'm just gonna put her all over. This is the Patrick Talmadge's Dimensions 2 palette. I'm gonna be using this blush today. Go in with this pink color right here. This is the Huda Beauty blush palette in the shade Baby Pink, and I'm just gonna incorporate her into that blended crease. Going with this Kosas concealer in my crease. This is gonna be kind of a cut crease. I'm just gonna use that brighter cream. I'm just gonna go in and set her. It doesn't have to be perfect. Now with that same fluffy brush, I'm not gonna add any more product. I'm just gonna kind of go in and blend. These are the Lily Lashes in Seam Sealer. They are definitely self-adhesive. However, I'm not gonna self-adhese. I want them to literally last all day. For my primer, I'm gonna go in with the Iconic Underglow Primer. Love her down. I swear, every time I put this primer on my face, I feel like my makeup comes out looking like a filter. My most favorite foundation is Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. This is in the shade 5.5. And we're not only doing one pump, we're doing about 2 to 3 pumps, depending on how much full coverage you need. We want this to be a completely full glam look, so put that makeup on your face. This is my favorite bronzer. This is actually a Bosma foundation stick, but I get it in the shade 10. And it's clearly darker, but I use it as a bronzer stick because it just melts into your skin. I'm blending it in with the Real Techniques 261 brush. My nose contour, I'm blending that in with the Real Techniques 314 brush. For my concealer, I'm going for super bright under eye. So this is the Hourglass Concealer in the shade Silk. I'm also going to bring it up to give me that super snatch look. If you don't like a super bright under eye, just use whatever shade you like. If you know, you know. Press powder first. To set that in, I'm going to go in with the Huda Beauty press powder in the shade Peach Cupcake. Now I'm going to be setting that with the One Size baking powder in the shade Ultra Pink. If you have super oily skin, let that sit for about 5 minutes. I have super dry skin, so I only let it sit for about a minute. I'm going to be dusting the excess powder with this Morphe M163 brush. I just feel like my makeup just came together. I am going to set my cream bronzer. This is the Patrick Ta bronzer in the shade She's Bronze. It's not like a super dark color, and that's why I like to use her whenever I want like soft glam makeup look, and mix all of these colors together. Such a perfect baby pink, doll pink, whatever you want to call her. Don't forget your nose. With that same baking powder, I and clean up my contour a little bit. I feel like that just snatches your face up. With this Giorgio Armani glitter eyeshadow, I'm just going to go in and apply that into my inner corner. Before you apply your mascara, always do your setting spray first so it doesn't run. I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay 24 All Nighter setting spray. I'm applying this Kofi mascara on my lower lashes. Never forget this step. It literally makes the hugest difference. Morphe lip liner in the shade Honey. Matte Cosmetics lipstick in the shade Myth. Focusing it really in the center and just blending it out with my lips. Lawless lip gloss in the shade Daisy. And this is the finished soft glam Valentine's Day look.